Hey, what's up, guys? I just got done watching a video, another video on YouTube from another content creator, and it really kind of like struck a chord and resonated with me because these are, in fact, challenges that creators face, especially first-time creators and first-time creators who inevitably find themselves in a viral situation where their channel grows tremendously that they weren't expecting. And so basically, I think there's like at least two different types of channels. Like the first channel is a purpose built channel with a specific drive and focus of the type of content and the audience that it wants to attract and communicate to and talk to on a regular basis. And then the other is just a channel. And it ends up being whatever it's going to be, which is usually a hodgepodge of everything that the creator wants it to be. And the former has a purpose, it has a path, it has a direction. And when it connects with its audience on that journey, on that path, in that direction, the mindset, the niche, the category, the opinion, the interest is pretty much set. However, the latter, you just never know. And I've seen this happen a lot. And let's just say you create a channel and you've got a few hundred, maybe even 1,000 videos uploaded. And then all of a sudden, one video on the channel goes viral and gets millions of views, when you usually are like used to getting like hundreds or maybe 1,000 views. And then you upload a video, and all of a sudden you wake up one day, you're like, wow, I just got 1 million views. I just picked up like 50,000 subscribers. And now the channel has changed. That channel that started as whatever it was going to be, which was pretty much anything the creator wanted it to be, or what they wanted to upload or talk about or share or whatever at the time, was it. But one of those videos took off and created this viral, it lit this viral fuse, and the channel just grows. Well, what happens is, based on the percentages of viewers and their interests and the reason why they subscribed and the content that they watch, yours on your channel and on others, then takes over a majority of the channel, now creating this identity for this channel that wasn't necessarily what they had planned on from the beginning, because they didn't have a plan to begin with at all. It was just, I've got a channel, I'm going to upload videos, I'm going to engage and respond to comments, and it is what it is. So then the channel ends up being what it's going to be through no, necessary strategy or planned, purpose-built process, and the creator's not prepared for it. So what ends up happening is then the creator will or the channel owner, because sometimes the channel owner is not really a creator. They're just rolling around, shooting stuff with their phone, with their camera, and they just upload videos. So now the channel has been redefined by this viral video, and the owner or the creator of the channel will then do one of two things. They will continue posting like they've been posting before with no real purpose or agenda or strategy, and go on about their business. Things will kind of settle and go back to normal. Or they will post more of the video or the type of content of the video that just went viral, and try to capitalize on that wave, on that growth, on that push of impressions and reach and visibility. And that's all fine and good until you decide to do something different, or you decide to go back to what you were before, because now you've got 50,000+ new subscribers, who are interested in your channel because of the video that went viral. And then you decide to change things up a little bit and go back to what you were doing before that, which was just kind of like a random day in the life, spend the day with me, vlog style. It is what it is type of content, things that interest you that may interest others. And the 50,000+ subscribers that just signed on, who just subscribed to your channel, who are now, receiving notifications from you, when they see you for who you are and who you've been all along, they're not happy with that. And then they'll start to unsubscribe and they'll start to complain or leave bad comments and thumbs down and all sorts of stuff, right? All because they subscribed to something they subscribed to a video. They didn't really subscribe to a channel. But the creator then kind of instigated the situation by creating more of that content and building up this personality, this brand behind that type of content, that category, that topic, that interest, the trend, whatever it is. So then when you go to do something different, you get outraged subscribers, you get backlash, you get anger, you get hate, and you'll get I thought this channel was blank. And it never was. It was just one video that went viral that you subscribed to, and then the creator or the owner of the channel continued to make more videos along that line and similar subject, but that wasn't what the channel ever was, or is. But they don't understand that. And they don't want to hear that. They want more of what they subscribe to, and that's it. They don't want anything else, especially if anything else includes potentially personal insight, behind the scenes look at the channel owner or the creator's life, especially if it then in any way, shape, or form can appear to be profitable or producing revenue, making money from creating content or sponsorships or brand deals or affiliates or anything like that. I'm not saying all, but some. And which is really shocking to believe that this can still happen today. But when some people find out that you create content, or you're a YouTuber, or you make money by doing this, or you're not poor, or you're not broke, or you're just not who they thought you were, even though you never gave any indication that that's how they should view you, they don't like that at all. But that's okay, because they'll leave. Hopefully they don't, leave nasty stuff in the comment section, but that's kind of to be expected. If you're going to be a content creator, deal with it. Manage your comments, get moderators, don't read the comments, whatever you want to do. That's going to happen. But you also got to realize that it's not your fault. So if you see your subscriber count going down, if you see your views going down, if you see your revenue going back to normal, if you see anything that could appear negative after you're done kind of indulging this lust of whatever that viral topic or news headline or trend was, they're moving on. And it's really not something that you need to apologize for. I think if your channel started out as being who you are, let it be who you are. Like, there's really no need to apologize for being you. Especially if people want to be mean and nasty about it. But I think a lot of people are actually seeing this happening now as the audience is changing. I'm not even going to say the algorithm, because the audience is changing, and the algorithm is essentially the audience. And it was kind of funny because I was watching Nick Nimmin this morning on his live stream, and I caught this section where he said he was quoting somebody. He goes, when the channel's doing really good, the creator is amazing. The creator did it. But when the channel starts to underperform, the algorithm, there's something wrong with the algorithm, or the algorithm hates me, or I'm shadow banned, or whatever it may be, suppressed. And that's not necessarily true. So kind of is what it is. And sometimes things happen and people don't even really realize how or why they happen or are happening. And then they end up kind of like changing who they are or what they've been to align with it because of the financial gain typically, or the notoriety, or the increased growth, or the attention, or whatever it may be. But if I had to start a channel, which actually I have, I continuously start new channels because I want to, because they work, because I need to reach certain people. And it's kind of hard to reach everybody on one channel, because not just them, but YouTube like confines you into a box of who you are and what that channel is going to be. And that's it. So if you want to step outside of that box, you have to make a new channel. It is what it is. So it's like a restaurant. Like if a restaurant like Chick-fil-A decided that it wanted to, start selling something out of the ordinary. If they wanted, if the owners of Chick-fil-A decided they wanted to go into some sort of like Asian style cuisine, they can't bring it to Chick-fil-A. It won't work. They have to make a whole new company with a whole new branding, a whole new design, but it can still be owned by them. But it's just, people have this mindset, sight set, opinion set, taste set. They don't want anything different than that. I mean, they do, just not packaged as that, which is also why you see companies rebranding from time to time, because they are changing and they realize that they have to change how they look so that people will accept that change. It's like a little transition. But I started a new channel because I want to be able to focus on and target certain people interested in a certain topic. So if you guys are interested in that, drop a comment, let me know, and I'll point you in the right direction. It is about building YouTube channels and being a creator and making money online and making money through YouTube and things like that. So shocker, I know. But it can be done. It does work. We do it all the time. And that channel is actually specifically from day one, from the email address associated with it, from the title associated with it, the content, it's all mapped out, planned for that purpose. And that way, when, it's not even a matter of if, when it gets that viral pop and push, the audience that it pulls in, the 50,000+ subscribers, or however many subscribers it pulls in from that video that goes viral, that essentially gets you noticed, they will all be subscribing for the intended reason and purpose behind the channel being built. And every video and topic and discussion and conversation and live stream and everything associated with that channel moving forward will be exactly what they expected and what they want. That makes sense.